Nowadays, we often hear about sexual harassment, not only when we surf on the internet, but also when we hang out with our friends. It's shocking to know that many people in my community have experienced it. Research has found that 97% of women aged 18 to 24 years old in UK have experienced sexual harassment. 97%, that's a lot of number, where only 3% of women are safe from sexual harassment. Could you believe it? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salutation for the judges and all of my friends. My name is Imtinan Nadhifah Salsabila, majoring in nutrition science from Brawijaya University. In this opportunity, through my short speech, I'll convey my thought regarding things that need to be considered by the government in improving the quality of the educational system in Indonesia. According to the National Commission on Violence Against Women annual data in 2020, cases of violence against women increased by 21%. With most of the cases are about sexual violence, rape, obscenity, and sexual harassment. This data only shows a portion of women who report it. What about women who don't? Ladies and gentlemen, recently we have heard a lecturer harass his student on campus. This case not only happened once or twice, there have been many similar cases where the harassers are the educators, their seniors, or even their friends, where most of them happened on campus or school. Although this often happens, only a few educational institutions take bold steps to punish the harasser. The rest close their eyes, ears, and mouth, demanding this case to be handled on family way. And the reason is to protect the image of that educational institution. This absolutely shows the lack of security for students from sexual harassment, where educational institution should be a safe place for students to gain knowledge without feeling anxious or worried. I'm sure that sexual harassment happened not because the victim is inviting them, but because the harasser doesn't have control over himself, lack of education, and lack of laws to ensnare them. Don't even mind dreaming about having a better quality of education if the educational environment itself is not guaranteed to be safe for students. Therefore, it's important for the government, especially the Ministry of Education, to start taking this problem seriously. Not only handling after this case happened, but also prevent this case from happening again. How long do you want students to be a victim of sexual harassment? Ladies and gentlemen, however, I believe that this prevention can be done with a proper sexual education. If necessary, government can make a curriculum and teach it in an early age, as well as the need for regulation and the obligation of every educational institution to create an educational environment that's safe and free from sexual harassment. Again, it's important for the government to start handling this case seriously, considering that youth are the future for this nation. Of course, you want this nation to have a successor who is not only smart but also polite, not only intelligent but also able to provide security for those around them. In this way, it will not only create a safe educational environment, but it will also create a better quality of education. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the speech that I could deliver. Ideally, I hope this speech can remind us to always take care, stand up, and protect each other. And for all the victims out there, thank you for staying strong for all this time. Please reach out for help as soon as possible. And last but not least, if we have same thought on this case, I demand you to fight sexual harassment together in creating a better environment that's free and safe from sexual harassment by spreading awareness through sharing and liking this video. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.